Hey, y'all. Hey, happy Wednesday, everybody. Happy Wednesday. Hello, hello. I hope you're all having a great and wonderful day. Y'all, hold on, let me pin this link. There we go. Okay, I did it. Okay, y'all say hey, though. Y'all, I didn't realize... I should have sent out a message to let y'all know that I was good from the cyclone. The cyclone that came through last night, you guys. All we got was a little bit of wind. Nothing crazy. Nothing crazy at all. Like, nothing. Like, there's not even, like, leaves or limbs all over the yard. There's nothing. Nothing happened. A little bit of wind. Miss Ashton, Miss Wendy, Miss Kim. Hello, hello, you guys. Happy Wednesday, everybody. Happy Wednesday. Happy hump day. Happy hump day. Hi, Miss Melinda. Hello, hello. Y'all are starting to roll in. Comments are working. It's going to be a good day. Hey, Miss Kathy. Hey, Miss Patty Jean. Happy Wednesday, everybody. Happy Wednesday. Happy Wednesday. Happy Wednesday. Hey, Miss Dawn. Hello, hello. Miss Kathy with the stars. Thank you, Miss Kathy. Miss Lynn. Hey, girl. Hey, Miss Patty. Hello, hello, y'all. So, y'all, we got requested to do the Rustic Santa today, you guys. So, we're going to do our little Rustic Santa. I'm excited, because I'm going to do a little primitive, and I don't normally do primitive. So I'm excited, but a little nervous. Hey, Miss Kathy, girl. Hi, Miss Tammy. Hey, Miss Wendy. Hello, hello, you guys. Hello, Michelle. Yeah, I did not mean to worry y'all yesterday. I'm so sorry. I made it to Michael's. I got the goodies, y'all. I made it to the grocery store. Miss Tammy with the stars. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Miss Cindy, thank you. Yes, everything was just fine. Hi, Miss Malia. Hello, hello, girlfriend. Miss Lisa with the stars. Thank you, Miss Lisa. Now listen, y'all, there were some trees that I was watching closely before I went to bed, and I was out there like trying to like math it. Like, okay, so if this goes down, would it make it over here? Is it gonna, do we need to worry about this tree, the two trees that if I ever show y'all like the water or whatever, you've seen the trees before. They're big, huge ones, y'all. I was a little bit worried about those, y'all, but I feel like we had more. I feel like those were swaying more this past weekend. We had really bad wind this past weekend. I think the wind was heavier this past weekend than it was last night for the cyclone. The cyclone just didn't bring it here. It just didn't. Oh, thank goodness. Miss Lynn with the stars. Thank you. Happy Wednesday, Miss Denise. Hey, Miss Hannah. And y'all, I talked about, yes, we did have wind, but it wasn't as crazy as it was over the weekend. Did you redo the Christmas tree and paint it green, Miss Debbie? I did. Could you see it, or were you just asking? I did. I repainted it. Here it is, y'all. Remember yesterday we did this Christmas tree, and Dave came in and he's like, "Oh, you should have done the inside green." And I was like, yeah, you're right. So anyways, last night I couldn't resist. I came down and I redid the Christmas tree. I like it much better like this. Much, much better. Hey, Miss Maria. Hey, Miss Stephanie. Miss Janet. Hey, Miss Suzanne. Hey, Miss Cheryl. Hello, hello, girlfriend. So yeah, this was yesterday's project, y'all. I did come down last night and play with it. Hi, Miss Lou. How are you? Oh no, my backyard creek is flowing east. Oh Lord. Uh-oh, girl. And it's supposed to be going west, girl. Uh-oh. Oh, put it in reverse, Terry. Put it in reverse. Put it in reverse. Girl, let me set this down over. Actually, let me leave this right here. Because I did not glue it. I did not glue it. So, and I don't think I snapped it in place all the way either. It was kind of late. Miss Cindy with the stars. Hey, girl. Stephanie said they had no wind in her area. She's about an hour from me. Hey, Miss Jessica. Thank you, girl. Y'all, I did not mean to worry y'all. I really didn't. I'm sorry. And I should have sent out a message to let y'all know I was good. I'm sorry. Miss Janet with the stars. Thank you. I do not like to worry y'all. Hey, Miss Erin. Hey, girl. So, y'all, this is from our Woodshop, okay? It's a cute rustic pumpkin, y'all. We're even going to try to do the, like, splatter paint that y'all be doing where y'all, like, flick with the brush. I'm not, listen, I'm going to do my best because I don't even know. I'm probably not even going to flick it right. I'm probably going to splatter my face is probably what I'm going to do, y'all. Buckle up. It's about to be interesting. Buckle up. Buckle up. Hi, Miss Marjorie. I just thought about it. I was like, girl, you going to flick it in your... I'm going to flick it the wrong way, I bet. Wait a minute. If I flick it... No, if I flick it like that, that should get on the Santa, not me, right? Y'all. We're going to do it. We're going to do it. Miss K with the stars. stars. Thank you. Hi, Miss Dot. Hi, Miss Sherry. Hello. Thank you, Miss Darlene. I agree. Dave was right. It's not that fragile. It's really not. It's not. It's pretty sturdy. Now I didn't use glue on anything, so I used no glue. So there's no glue on that. But I do feel like with glue, it's gonna be it would be even better. But it's not that fragile. A pumpkin. Did I say pumpkin? Did I say Did I say that? I meant primitive. Did I say pumpkin, girl? You never know what's gonna roll out of this mouth. You just never know. So y'all, we're also gonna draw 2 names. I already added the names. Everybody from yesterday's Woodshop sales, y'all, I added your names in here. So if you purchased anything yesterday from the Woodshop, you in here, girl. You in here like you in like swimwear. Hannah said it too. Did I say pumpkin? I musta. I meant primitive. Girl, I don't know. So, y'all, all right, so we're going to do this. All right, I was on the phone with Lizzie, and I was like, girl, help me with primitive. And so anyhow, we picked out a piece of paper together, y'all. This is what we came up with, okay? So if it's oogale when we're done, we're going to blame Lizzie. We're going to blame Lizzie. Flick the toothbrush. I don't have a toothbrush. Will this work? This should work, though, right? Like, if I do it like that, I'll just have to use my finger. Like that, to splatter. I think, girl, we're gonna see. We're gonna see, girl. We're gonna see. I need a bib. But Miss Tanya with the stars. Thank you. Is it Tanya or Tanya? I feel like it's Tanya. Miss Linda, tell me, Miss Tanya, so I don't mess it up anymore. I said pumpkin. Lisa, girl. I'm a nut, y'all. I'm a nut. So then Lizzie also helped me pick out fabric, y'all. And this is what she picked out, okay? This is the fabric color choices that she picked out in prints, all right? So if it's oogly, we're gonna blame Lizzie. But we're gonna do a little bow on there. And then Lizzie also said to use one of the little spool things for our handle. So thank you, Miss Dana, for the stars. Thank you, girl. We're gonna use floral. I'm using floral wire, y'all. This is what I got. I have like a silver wire that's thicker, but it's silver. I probably could paint it. Maybe I should paint it, actually. But or we might just use this. We'll see. But for the little hanger, y'all, and then we're going to put this on there as well for the hanger, too. It's going to be so cute. A toothbrush would keep it in one area. I got a feeling if I got a feeling it doesn't matter if I use the actual splatter tool itself. I got a feeling I'm fixing to splatter it where it ain't supposed to go no matter what I use. Oh, that'll work. Use a craft stick to flick it with. Carrie knows primitive. Carrie said use. Am I flicking it right though, Carrie? Am I flicking it right, or should I go downward? No, that would flick me. I need to. This struggle is real. I'm not kidding. I am not kidding. Hi, Miss Beverly. I'm not kidding, y'all. The struggle is real. Y'all, let's get started. We gotta start somewhere. Tan like the color, Miss Tanya. That's what I thought. Okay, I've been saying it wrong then. I've been meaning to ask you. Lucky you, Vicky. Krista, what you talking about, girl? Hi, Miss Lee. Hello. Let me grab my paint real quick, you guys. We're gonna do the paper. We're gonna Mod Podge this paper. I already traced it and cut it. A stencil brush is good too. I do have one of those. I do. Is it clean? That's the question. Hi, Miss Susan, girl. How are you? Girl, we made out just fine with the cyclone, girl. We made it out just fine. Hi, Miss Sandy. Hello. Tap the paintbrush with another brush. It works better. Y'all got so many good ideas. Y'all. Okay, what am I looking for? I'm looking for... Do I have everything I need? That's going to make my skin color. No, I need white. I need my white. Where's my white? My white, and I need stain. Okay, I got it, girl. I got it. Y'all want to see what I got at Michael's yesterday? I got to show y'all really quick. Hold on. We're gonna paint in just a second. Just a second, girl. Yes, can you hardly see? Oh, my gosh. Yes, I had power. Our power did flicker while we were eating dinner. It flickered for just a second, but it just flickered. So that's all we had, y'all. That's all we had. What did I get at Michael's? Let's see. So we're doing something tonight in Crafting and Laughing. So some of this is Crafting and Laughing stuff, y'all. But look at these little these were in the Christmas section. Look at the little mini houses, y'all. the variety of them. And Christmas was 50% off. Hold on, let me double check. That receipt's a little long. Oops. Let me see. Christmas is... What is Christmas? Hold on one second, y'all. What's that called? DIY wood decor. Unfinished 3... It was $2.12. $2.12 is what it ended up being, y'all. $2.12 for the little pack of little houses. Or little, like, they look like little houses, but they also can be like little bird houses. Aren't those cute, y'all? Those are so cute. I gotta open them. And then I got these for like $1. They actually might have been cheaper. I was on a little house kick. Look at these little, they're originally $1.99, but they're a little pack of 3 little wooden houses. How cute are these? For like less than $1, y'all, is what I ended up paying for them. Look at that. Look at that. So I got 2 packs of those, y'all. I got 2 packs. I was on a little house kick. I feel like I could put them together and make more of like a little village. Y'all, I went all over that store. I did. I got Model Magic. I got sprinkles. I got glitter. I got puffy paints. Y'all, this... It took forever to find, by the way, y'all. It's not with the paints. It's over by the tie-dye stuff. I ended up checking out and had to go back to go find this with help. I'm like, where is the doggone puffy paint? Anyhow, I found it. I was in there for a while, y'all. I was in there for a while. Then I went over to Trader Joe's, y'all, because... I know, Miss Doreen, what a bad choice to do splatter paint today while I'm wearing white. Not a good idea, but I am not the good idea fairy, so let's... I just am not. So we're just going to roll with it. I cleaned my brushes last night, by the way. Miss Kim with the stars. Thank you, Miss Kim. Hey, Amanda. Miss Patty. I dropped my brush, y'all. Okay, let's get started. First, I'm going to Mod Podge on the paper. So I went to Trader Joe's yesterday, y'all, because we're having our Friendsgiving this weekend here at the house. And I was like, I want to do some like little finger foods. But I was like, I want to get fancy with it. I'm going to make a charcuterie board. A little charcuterie or a little charcuterie board. Whatever you want to call it. The Evergreen Treehouse. Hello, hello. Y'all remember when the charcuterie boards first came out and like half of us couldn't even pronounce it? I know that I called it a charcuterie board for a long time. And I know some of y'all did too. The charcuterie board. Did I say fluffy? I meant puffy. I can't speak today. I just cannot, Miss Kathy. Disregard. I said pumpkin instead of primitive. Apparently I said fluffy paint instead of puffy paint. Girl, I'm a mess. Listen, I've been telling y'all this for years. That there's people that drive on the Hot Mess Express and there are people that drive the actual the train itself. I am the conductor. I drive the Hot Mess Express. Some of y'all are just sitting in the back. I drive it. I'm not kidding. I am the driver of the Hot Mess Express. I drive and own the struggle bus. Okay, I am the driver. I sit in the driver's seat, okay? That is me. Welcome to the Hot Mess Express, okay? The Hot Mess Express. So, I went to Trader Joe's, okay, to get the stuff for the charcuterie board, okay? The charcuterie board, okay? The cyclone, listen. The cyclone, it messed with the barometric pressures in our atmosphere, and it's probably got stuff all out of whack, y'all. We're gonna blame it on the pressure, okay? The pressure. Miss Kathy, yes, before I pull that paint, I'm about to. Let me grab my apron, y'all. Let me grab my apron. Hang on one second. Charcuterie board, though. Listen. But y'all, listen. I got me some good stuff for the charcuterie board. And you know who's really good at charcuterie boards? Should I stop saying that? Yes. Miss Lynn. The Friendsgiving is this weekend. It is for sure confirmed. It is this weekend. I'll explain. Hold on, y'all. So, hold on. I gotta get my apron on, okay? Okay, I gotta get my apron on. All right? All right. Let me... So listen, I'm cracking myself up. So listen, I need an apron with sleeves, too. I do. I need an apron with sleeves. I need a face mask, too. That'd be good. Miss Kim! I just need an afternoon with you. I will definitely need to wear the pins, though, charcuterie board. Kim, girl! I might even make a little, I should make a little sign. Thank you for the stars, too. I should make a little sign for it, too, that says charcuterie board. Tell me y'all didn't say that, though. When the charcuterie board started first coming out, the charcuterie boards, I can say it now. I'm just being funny, but for the longest, I couldn't say it, y'all. I could not. So, but Judy is really, y'all want a fancy charcuterie board? Judy is so good at the charcuterie boards, y'all. She makes the fanciest, the best charcuterie boards ever. She's got the nuts. She's got the crackers. She's got the grapes, the little craisins, the everything, y'all. Judy can put it down on our charcuterie board. So, I am going to attempt to put it down, okay? I had to reach back and remember what Judy does on her charcuterie boards. She gets the cups, you guys, and like folds over the meat on the edge of the cups and makes like little meat flowers. I'm going to make a meat flower. It's probably going to look more like a mousse. It's going to probably, but I'm going to call it a flower, all right? But I'm going to do it. And it's going to be so stinking cute and fancy, okay? I got nuts. I got grapes. I got the cranberry. Hold on. I even got fancy oranges, like the dried fancy oranges. Okay, I even got those with little crystals on them, little sugars on them. Y'all want to see? Actually, y'all want to see what I got? Let's do this, okay? And then I'm gonna show y'all what I got for my charcuterie board, okay? The Woodshop board. That's a good one, too. I got the cheeses. Miss Bonnie, I don't even know what kind of cheeses I got. I got all kinds, though, girl. I don't know what the names of them even mean. I wish they had samples out there so I could have, sampled them. But they did not. But, girl, I went and I got the stuff, okay? I got the stuff. Say charcuterie meat. I'm for real, Whitney girl. I'm so serious. I am so serious. Hi, Miss Roberta girl. I say charcuterie board all the time. I cannot say it the right way. It's a hard one. It is. Do you have chutney? Oh, Kim, I actually do have a chutney. Should I put that out? I do have a mango chutney actually, because we recently had Aunt Critty's butter chicken. So I actually do. I have a mango chutney. What should I put with that though? What do I put with that? I do have some other stuff that I got at Marshall's. It was like this little like fancy dip thing. I got that the other day when I was at Marshall's last week. It's in the refrigerator. I got olives. Hi, Miss Belinda with the stars. Thank you. A charcuterie flower. Yeah, a charcuterie flower. Yes, exactly. That's what I got. Y'all, I did it, all right? I did the darn thing. I felt good about it. I feel good. I got apples. I got cream cheese and pepper jelly. That is so good. A tamponade. What's a tamponade? Now, hold up, Kim. I gotta look that one up. What is a tamponade? You know what I'm thinking. A tamponade. Hold up. I gotta look up what a tamponade is. Hang on. Tamponade. Here we come. Tamponade. Am I even saying it right? Tamponade. I spelled it wrong. That's a cardiac tamponade. That's not what we want. Hold up. Tamponade. Jeremiah's all I'm getting is, did I say refrigerator? Refrigerator. That too, yes. Meat roses. Oh, are simple. Okay. You think I can do it? Hi, Miss Carolyn. Hey, girl. All I'm getting is cardiac tamponade. How about tamponade for a charcuterie board? Hold on. For a charcuterie board. Siri. Olive tamponades. Olive tamponades. Did y'all hear that? I told Siri, I said charcuterie board, and she fixed it and put charcuterie. Charcuterie, so she already knows. An olive tamponade. Jeremiah!
What?
Right outside the door. That's really loud. We're talking about charcuterie boards. I'm going to get booted. I'm going to get booted. An olive tamponade. Is that like a collection? Hi, Miss Felicia, girl. Hi, Miss Tracy. Pouring rain and oh no, and windy out there. Oh no, oh no. Just a little question. Where has Aunt Critty been? Girl, I don't know, girl. I don't know. I think you should let the nuts touch the meat. Kim, a tapenade. Hold on. Tapenade. Oh, I do not have a tapenade. A Sicilian Castelvetrano tapenade. Olive and garlic tapenade. I got cheese curds though. I got cheese curds. I did get cheese curds. I don't think the cheese curds are gonna make it on the charcuterie board though, because I already ate half the container on the way home. So I don't think that the eggplant. Oh, now some eggplant. Oh, I like some eggplant, girl. Oh, I like some eggplant now. Oh, that sound good. Oh, for Friendsgiving to see you. I should go live and make it with y'all, because I might need some help for real. I got the good stuff though, I promise. A tapenade is the thing that ladies use once a day. Right, Lindsay, girl, that's the first thing that came to mind was that. The tampon, good old tampon, girl. Super one. Girl, yes. Delish, but a specialty store would have an Italian specialty store. I was just at Trader Joe's. But listen, this is what happened at the checkout though. And these girls, they were so sweet. Don't get me wrong. They were so sweet. But I was in there feeling like I was doing something, okay? I was feeling like I'm fixing to be fancy, okay, with my little charcuterie board. And the two girls are checking me out and everything. Ding, ding, all that, okay. And I really excitedly was like, they were talking about the choices that I made. They were like, oh, you got some good stuff? I said, yeah, I'm making a charcuterie board. That's all for the charcuterie board, girl. And she was like, oh, yeah, those are so easy to put together. And I was like, God, I don't even have Pinterest. Excuse me. I'm like, I've been in here for like an hour and a half picking my choices, okay, on this fancy stuff. What are you talking about? It's easy. These choices were kind of hard to make, girl. Like I said, I even went to the fancy orange aisle, and she's like, they're easy to put together. She was just... Said who? I'm making meat flowers, ma'am. I'm making meat flowers, okay? What are you talking about? They're so easy to put together. Like, she was trying to encourage me that, like, you got this, is what she was trying to do. But I was looking at her like, girl... I feel like I'm doing something. Okay, ma'am. I feel like I'm being fancy. I don't know what you're talking about. Planning to have all the fancy stuff. I was trying. She was like, that easy to put together. I was like, said who, ma'am? Said who? I'm about to make, you must not be making the meat roses, okay? And dropping the nuts, okay? I had to make choices in the nut aisle, y'all. Like, those were hard choices in the cracker aisle too. There's so many choices. Look, I'm about to go get my bag and show y'all, okay? I'm about to go get it. Hold up. I'm about to go get it. And y'all tell me, y'all look at this stuff and tell me if these were easy choices to make, okay? Listen, while I go run up there, y'all check out our wood shop, okay? The link is pinned down below. I'm about to go get my meats, okay? I didn't get, Miss Kim, I did not get strawberries. But y'all listen, we are still doing drawings, and we will do another giveaway tomorrow for this kit that we're doing today. Any orders placed today, you're going in the jar, okay? So y'all, I'm gonna go grab my goodies. Y'all go check out the wood shop real quick. I'll be back. 1 second. And we're also doing the big giveaway for the whole launch on Monday, okay? Get your name in the jar, girl, okay? Hold up. I'm back. I got the goods, y'all. I got the goods. Okay. I even got a book, y'all. I even got a book. Okay. Listen. I even got a book. Okay. I'm back. Platters and boards. Okay. I even got a charcuterie board book. Platters and boards. Okay. We got pictures. Oh, we even got coupons up in here. Okay. Little charcuterie board. Look. I mean, mine's not going to look like that. Why they got eggs on there? What they going to do with the eggs? You know what I'm missing? I'm missing the fancy little bowls and little getters. I'm going to have to go to Dollar Tree for that. Sitting here waiting. Look, y'all, for real, listen, it's getting serious, okay? It's getting serious. All right, listen. We got, hold on. I gotta set that on top of the trash can. Let's unload this bag really quick, okay? So listen, just so y'all can get an idea, if y'all are just popping on, I went shopping yesterday because I'm trying to be fancy for a charcuterie board that I'm doing for the Friendsgiving, okay? For little finger foods before we eat the stuff, okay? But I'm taking it very serious. This is probably not going to make it to the charcuterie board, by the way. I just got this for me. But their carrot zucchini bread is so good, by the way, at Trader Joe's. Trader Joe's. It's so good. And these cheese curds, y'all, by the way. Yeah, I already ate, like, look, there's like, yeah, these are so stinking good, by the way. Miss Mackenzie, Tardy Dally Girl. These are called Face Rock Creamery from Bandon, Oregon. They're cheese curds, the Vampire Slayer, garlic cheddar. So good. Boom, girl, those are so good. I will tell you that Dave was like, they're not that great. I beg to differ. Okay, I was eating those with the pretzel thins, like eat a cheese curd and then a pretzel straight up. Girl, words are hard today. It's the pressure from the storm that came. These two together, one pretzel thin with a cheese curd, girl. Perfect. I'm just saying. Okay. All right, so we got pretzel thins, we got cheese curds, we got zucchini bread. That's probably not gonna make it to the thing, okay? It's probably not. Here we go. Y'all, let's start with the cold goods first, so they can get back in the fridge. Miss Carol, it wasn't bad. We got some wind, and that was it. Okay, we got olives. Love all black olives because that's the only ones that I like. Okay, we got black olives. We got the pepper jelly, okay? I love the pepper jelly with the cream cheese, okay? Cream cheese, pepper jelly, and crackers. Girl, sign me up. We got sandwich pickles. Don't those look so good? Oh my gosh, those look so good. They're sliced perfectly. We got those. Those may make it. I got these for the food, the fondoodler thing that I got, so I can draw on the charcuterie board, okay? Just the cheese sticks. This right here, Judy, where you at? No, listen. Judy always puts this on her charcuterie board, y'all. The blueberry vanilla chevre. It says fresh goat cheese, okay? It's got a little goat on there eating the grass, okay? With the blueberries, y'all. With the blueberries. Oh, it's so good. And sliced up, it looks so fancy. We got the little heirloom medley tomatoes. Okay, I don't like these, but somebody does. And they look cute. We got the grapes. Okay, we got the grapes. We got the red seedless grapes. We got the meats. I got the little variety pack, okay? We got the uncured calabrese salame. We got the Del Duca prosciutto, and we got the uncured capicolo. I do not know what any of this is. Okay, I've heard of salami, but I don't know. No, and I do know what prosciutto is. Ham, isn't it? Isn't it a pig? I think. I don't know. The whole package is probably pig. I don't know. I'm not sure. But I got 2 packs of those, okay? We got the meat. And then we got more meat. I like a good old pepperoni, okay? So we got some pepperoni. Yes, Aaron, girl. Pepper jelly and cream cheese. Say less. Sign me up. I got the regular cheese, y'all. Tube. I got the, is that all the cheese I got? With the blueberry. I thought I went crazy. Hold on a minute. I thought I went crazier with the cheese. Apparently I didn't. I was very confused on the cheese. I probably just checked out. We got the Colby Jack, the Swiss cheese, the mild cheddar, and the pepper jack. We got the regular little assortment, okay? Y'all, we got something, a little sweet, little something. This was from Marshall's the other day. Little baklavas, y'all. Little baklavas. I love a little baklava. Okay, a little baklava. Love that. Okay, this is the bruschetta. Oh, it's a bruschetta. This was also from Marshall's, the little bruschetta thing with little jars, okay? You know what I just realized I didn't? Oh, no, I do have something for these. I thought they just looked kind of fancy, y'all. They did. Red pepper and artichoke. Listen, y'all coming to the Friendsgiving, y'all better love all this, okay? I want some compliments on the charcuterie board, okay? This is artichoke. Bruschetta artichoke. Okay, a little bruschetta artichoke. Okay, with a little fancy jar. And then we got, oh, Miss Karen. Oh, it was more than 60, girl. That was more than that, girl. Oh, it was But I'm excited about it. Artichoke and spinach. So they all have, oh, looks like it needs to be shook. They all have artichoke in them. Okay. Just don't be choking on my artichoke, okay? Take it in slow. Take it in slow, girl. Don't be jerking on my artichoke. Okay. That's that little container. Okay. That's what we got going on here. Hold on. Let me close the lid. Hang on, girl. Hang on. Okay. Let's close it up. Let's move on to the next. We got the dry goods now, okay? So this is, if y'all are just popping on, we're talking about our charcuterie board. Our charcuterie board for the Friendsgiving. I wanted to be fancy. I wanted to play fancy, okay? I wanted to play fancy. I will be there. I think it's going to be a good one. But I don't know what those girls are talking about. They're so easy. Just throw it all together. Man, I put my whole heart into this. I'm putting my whole foot up in it. What are you talking about? They're so easy. They're so easy. I think not. I think not, ma'am. I think not. I done knocked my tree off. Hold on. Hang on. Let me fix you right back up. Okay, now for the dry goods, y'all. Oh, and I like to keep the zucchini bread up in the refrigerator, too. Trish, I got you, girl. Hold on. I got you, girl. Here's bag number 2. Listen, I got real confused in the cheese aisle and the cracker section. There was a lot of choices, okay? Suzanne! Girl. So, y'all, I went with the Cracker Joe. I mean, the Cracker Joe. The cracker assortment. The cracker assortment, okay? So, we got wheat entertainer cracker. We got a vegetable entertainer cracker. And then we got the water crackers. Those look gross. And so does the pepper and poppy seed water cracker. But they look kind of fancy, but I don't think anybody will eat them, and I don't blame you. But they'll make for like a good little color. Look, y'all. I don't even think I've even eaten a Madeline, whatever cookie. But I got the Madelines. I thought those look kind of cute on there, just for looks. You know. Here's those fancy oranges, y'all. The little fancy oranges. With the little sugars on them, y'all. I'm so excited about these. I'm so excited about these sweetened, dried orange slices. Okay, moist and sweet. Just saying. Cracker Joe. I know. Let's see what is going on. It's the pressure, girl. It's the pressure. It's the pressure. We got the sweetened, dried cranberries, okay? We got the sweetened, dried cranberries. And then we got the, I got a little variety of the nuts, okay? We got all of them. We got all of them. I'm getting hoity-toity. We got the everything but the bagel nut duo. Almonds and cashews. Those look really good, y'all. Those look really good. So we're supposed to, like, sprinkle those, like sprinkles. Here's my little toast, my little breads, okay? Maybe I should have gotten a fresh loaf of bread. Vicky, I did not get the green olives. I don't like those. I don't like them, so I didn't get them. Ain't nobody getting them. Because I don't want to be left with the leftovers. You know what I mean? The brioche toast for the artichokes. The artichokes. We got the toast for the artichokes, okay? And then we had to get sweet with it, y'all. I got the Jingle Jangle pretzel twist. Large pretzel twist covered in peanut butter candy coating, topped with candy-coated dark chocolate gems and JoJo cookie bites. Yeah, those just look really good. For a little sweet treat on the tray. You think that'll go? That actually might not go. Those probably wouldn't even look good on there. And I think I might have broken them. These might not be pretty. These may not make the cut because they might not be pretty enough. They're interesting. Okay. Okay, girl. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Those might not make it. I might eat those in the bed tonight by myself. We'll see. We'll see. And then, y'all, these are going to go on there, too. But I got grapes. Yep. But, y'all, let's be honest. I only bought this right here because I wanted the canister. That's the only reason I bought this. Look at the canister, though. Look at the stinking canister. But it's the Danish butter cookies, y'all, for a little variety of little cookies on there, okay? But I just wanted the canister. That's all I wanted. That's all I wanted. That's it. That's it. That's all I wanted. So, y'all, that's it. That's all I got. That's all I got. I'm really excited about these oranges. I walked in the door and Finn came up and I'm like, Finn. Because the other night we were out somewhere eating. Where were we at? And they put one of these oranges on my drink. And I was like, oh, they fancy. And Finn was like, what is that? He was all interested in it. So when I got home, I pulled those out first. I was like, look, Finn, I got them fancy things. The whole island. Oh gosh, you think? Oh, uh-oh. And we're gonna have room for the turkey. Are we gonna have room for the turkey? Everybody better eat this stuff. They better eat this stuff. Miss Kathy, girl, I know. I got enough to probably feed the whole town. They better eat this doggone charcuterie board, okay? They better eat the doggone charcuterie board. They're probably like, girl, what are you thinking? How are we gonna eat turkey and ham and all the fixings with all of that? I don't know. But look here, as long as it looks pretty, I don't care. 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 Don't they, Dawn? Do people actually eat those though? Do people really eat those, or are those just for looks? Is that a dumb question? I'm going to taste a piece. Just a piece. Try the oranges with dark chocolate. Ooh, no, I don't have dark chocolate right this second, but Kim, I'm about to taste it, though. Okay, she said taste it. Oh, they smell good. I just want a little one. But I also don't want to touch all of them. Okay, here. Ooh, how am I going to... Can I just tear up a piece? Crud! Listen, pretend that didn't happen, okay? Pretend that didn't happen, all right? Pretend that didn't happen. Okay, let's see. Do I want to eat the rind? You did, Judy, you did. You did leave your gift. You did. We're not supposed to eat the rind, are we? Mm-mm. Mm-mm. I don't know what made me think that the rind. You don't eat the orange peels. So why would you? Okay, that good. Okay. Sorry. They're good. They're good. Miss Kathy! Put the pretzels in a little bowl. You don't think I should eat them tonight in the bed by myself? I think so too, Miss Kathy. I'm excited. That is good. I don't know why I ate the peel. They're just there for the garnish. Yes. Why did I do that? I don't know. But, they actually are good. Yo, all right, we're gonna do Santa's little face, and I'm gonna use this like cream color, and it's a toasted marshmallow is the name of it. Yes, silly, yes. Hello, Miss Donna. All right, let's paint Santa's face. After we remove all of that paint. Why did I do that? Why did I do that? I don't know. Okay, hold on. Clean up on aisle. Woo! Okay, there we go. We love a snotty paint. We absolutely love it. Okay, we're doing our little Santa's little face, y'all. And now we need to do his nose. We need to do his nose. I'm gonna do the same color on his nose. But I'm gonna stain it a little bit around the edges because it is gonna go, or maybe I should do that white. Let me try this, and then we might go white. We're gonna play around with it, y'all. We're gonna play around with it. I need tape. Y'all, I'm super excited about the charcuterie board. I am super excited about it. Miss Bonnie, we got rain last night. It's not raining right now. And the sun was actually out this morning. When I first got up, the sun was out shining. It was a beautiful day when I woke up. It's getting overcast now. So Yo, is the cyclone gone? Did the cyclone it out of here? Is it gone? I'm not even sure. Wesley told me that yesterday at work, that a tree fell on a car at work. Yes? Oh, okay. Could you do me a favor?
No.
Will you carry this bag upstairs? I know you're about to walk out the door. But will you have Jeremiah put it in the refrigerator? It's kind of heavy. I know.
Me and Phil might go get haircuts if he's up for it.
Oh, okay. Is he due?
I'm due. Look at this.
Oh, yeah. True story.
What?
True story. That,
I got a mullet going.
Just let me know. Jeremiah!
What?
We gotta get that stuff in the refrigerator before it goes bad, y'all. That would not be good. Make sure to take a picture of the board. Miss Karen, girl, I got you. Y'all. I'm taking a picture. Now listen. Hold on. So if it doesn't come out exactly like I'm envisioning it to come out, I may end up just telling y'all I got really busy. So I might just say, like, I got really busy and time got away from me and I forgot to take the picture, okay? But just know that if I say that, just go with it, okay? Because chances are very high it didn't go as planned, okay? All right, so, okay. Just play the game with me, okay? Just play the game, all right? If I said I was busy and time got away from me and I forgot to snap a picture, y'all know what that means, okay? Y'all know what that means, okay? But I think it'll turn out pretty. I'm probably just gonna have to. I'll just have to FaceTime Judy, okay? She'll help me. Judy, listen. Judy is the charcuterie queen right there. I'm not kidding, y'all. She does something fancy with the apples. Oh, I got apples too for the board. Also, apples. Oh, thank you, Miss Trish. Painted Hands Decor. Hello. Judy, though, like, for real, she cuts her apples all fancy like. She does the little meat flowers, okay? She does the fancy nuts. She probably does the tapenade. She probably does the everything. I hope so, Miss Janet. I hope so. It'll be fantastic. Okay, perfect. Y'all, I got this. And I got Judy. I can call Judy, too. And Judy will be like, move that over there. Or she'll just be like, girl, just trash it. Okay? It's going to go one way or the other. She'll tell me the truth.
I can get rid of it.
What?
I can get rid of it.
Could you go grab my phone charger, too, pretty please?
Yeah, where is it?
And next to my bed.
Oh.
Plugged up. I don't know what you're talking about there, so you'll have to tell me later. I don't know. Oh, I have a water store. Go ahead, come on back. Go. No, I'll save the story till you come back. Oh, I got his little butt. Remember yesterday, Jeremiah out here telling all the business, y'all? Which it was fine. I didn't care. I'm playing. But I was thinking last night. I was like, oh, I got a little Jeremiah story. A good one about the water being cut off and Mama having to cut it back on story. I got a good little story about that. So I got him. I remember the story. He gonna like it. I hope he's out. I'm 99% sure it was him. I'm not, but I'm pretty sure it was not Wesley. I'm pretty sure it was Jeremiah. Y'all, just wait a second. Y'all, I'm using stain on the brim of our hat, and I may add thank you. Okay. I may add a little I might dry brush on a little white too. We'll see. When we get done. Hang on. Oh yeah, Kim, I got him. So, y'all, Here, you want a piece? You can taste this piece right here. Don't eat the rind. You can eat the center. I broke it off with my hand. So Jeremiah, yesterday, remember you were cracking jokes on your mama, and you were saying things like, remember when the water would get cut off?
Yeah.
And you'd go out there and you'd turn it back on, or you'd call Sheila and.
Yeah.
Okay, so you remember that? You remember that time the water got cut off this one time?
The one I brought up not too long ago?
Yeah.
That one?
You didn't tell that story yesterday. So I figured I'd tell you. Must have
Tell it,
forgot
yeah,
it. You
tell
must
it.
have forgot. So one time, he must have forgot this story, y'all,
I
because
actually
he
did.
was out here telling his mama's business. But he must have forgot this one, and I forgot it yesterday, too. So one day,
That was a funny day.
Jeremiah, I got a call from school saying Jeremiah needed to be picked up. Hi, Miss Carol. No, we didn't have it. How about you, Miss Carol? We did not have any wind damage. How did you do with the storm?
Ooh.
So y'all, one day I get a call. Jeremiah had an accident. Okay, this was in, what grade were you in? Not the grade you'd expect to hear that about.
My buddy Dominic's like...
Probably like third grade.
No, it was second.
Okay.
It was second, because Wesley wasn't in my class.
I think it was actually fourth, but we'll call it second.
Fourth, we were in Colorado.
You're right. You're right. You're right.
We didn't go...
You're right. Okay, we won't call it fourth grade. We'll call it second grade. Okay, we'll call it second grade. And I get a call that Jeremiah had an accident at school. I go and pick him up from school, and he had a little tummy ache, and he did not make it to the bathroom in time.
It was diarrhea, bro.
Yes. Okay. So
Hold on. Let me set the
had a
picture
little
for
boo
you.
boo. Okay, a little oops.
I was wearing pants that day.
Don't get too graphic because somebody could be eating lunch and stuff. Come on.
It went all down my leg.
Okay. So, anyways, okay. So I go and pick him up from school, y'all, and luckily we were like right across the street. Like we were super close to his school. We did not have to go far. What are you doing? He's eating the pretzel.
They're good.
This is for the charcuterie board. Why you do that? You didn't even.
Why are you down?
I hope you get diarrhea again.
You want a piece?
No.
They're perfect. They're really good.
They're for my charcuterie. I do not want a piece. They're for my charcuterie
I'll
board.
wait them.
So, anyways, they added this stuff. This stuff. No. Did you put all that refrigerator stuff away though? Did you?
Not yet. Where?
I need you to put that stuff away for me after I tell the story. So y'all, but listen, this is where it got bad. Okay, so I pick him up from school. Luckily, we lived right across the street, so I didn't have to windows down, get home. Okay, so we get home, and y'all, I go in. As soon as we pull up, I see that little paper flyer on the door. I already know what it is. I already know what it is. I said, no. Y'all, the water got cut off that day that he had the accident at school. So y'all, then I'm like straight panicking. Like, oh my gosh, what do I do? So anyways, luckily I called my friend who lived around the corner. And luckily her mom had the key to her house. So her mom had to come over there. And my neighbor, the reason that I couldn't cut it on right then and there was because I needed her husband for the tool that they had. And her husband was not home to give me the tool to turn the water back on to give him a shower. So anyways, luckily my friend, her mama came over, opened the door, and he showered at her house. Yo, it was so bad.
He moved out of that house to the one next to it shortly after.
Oh my gosh, y'all, the worst day for the water to get cut off was that day. The worst day. I felt so bad. My poor kid had the boo-boo all over him. I had nowhere to clean him because I don't let the water get cut off, y'all.
I had to sit in it.
Oh,
I was in the nurse's office.
It was so
they
bad.
They wouldn't give me another pair of pants, so I had to sit in it.
Well,
I'm sure if they had something right then, they would have given it to you. But I think you were like aged out of the group. That you probably had aged out of the side. They probably had like for kindergartners. But yeah, that was the worst day for the water to get cut off, was it not? It was so bad. That was so bad.
That's why I learned to never trust a fart. I'm so serious.
I still hadn't learned.
I never trusted anything again.
Poor kid. Poor kid, y'all. Oh, I felt so bad. Oh, I felt so bad. It's funny now, though. But, oh, I felt bad. Oh, I felt bad. Oh, I felt bad.
Oh, should we tell the... Have you told the Tanner Hunter story?
Which one? It's so bad. But he wanted to tell Mama's business. He wanted to tell Mama's business. Mama tell him business.
Me and Hunter ran down the street, that one?
What?
Me and Hunter ran down the street, that one?
Because that guy was chasing y'all?
That's
that one?
Have you told that one?
I think I have.
You probably have.
I think I have in Crafty and Laughing, maybe. I was at a little baby shower at my friend's house. They were running. This is when we lived in Colorado. We lived on base, and y'all ding dong ditched though.
I didn't. Well, for one, I know who did. It was Wesley and Dominic.
They ding dong ditched y'all. They were acting up, okay. But and when if I remember correctly, the story was not relayed to me like that. They came running to Mama at the baby shower. They come running to Mama at the baby shower. There's a guy chasing us. A man chasing us. Okay. So, of course, I'm like...
But you gotta tell
what?
the whole story. Let me tell you why he was chasing us. It wasn't because we ding dong... Well, it was because we ding dong ditched his house. But it wasn't entirely. So you remember Marquise?
It didn't sound familiar.
He was
Go on with the story though. Stick to the story.
But he lived right next door to their house, like down by Nathan's and stuff. And so, him and his friends, they were like a couple years younger than us, and they were all playing outside by his garage, like basketball or what was it, like Nerf guns or something? I don't know, something like that. They were all playing, and so we did it the first time. Dude comes out, looks, goes back in his house. We do it a second time, and then he started yelling and cussing at these kids. I was sitting at a mailbox pretending to check the mail, and saw and proceeded to vice versa what he did to those kids. And then he got mad. He said, "Hold on, let me get my running shoes." And I sat there because I'm like, there's no way this dude's going to sit here and grab his running shoes. Yeah. So specific.
Yeah, he is. He did.
So I sat there and waited. 5 minutes later, and I'm not kidding, 5 minutes later, he comes out, he sits on his front porch and starts putting on his shoes. And I just start laughing because I'm like...
Oh, okay, this story is going a whole nother way. Because now at 19, okay, we're going to end that there.
We were laughing.
No, because now we're getting really serious. So at 19, you still don't see the part, we'll pause there. You don't want to keep going, trust me. Trust me. We will pick up. I pick up on my part. How about that? They come running to Mama because there's a man chasing them.
I'm just telling them.
To tell him to stop knocking on his door and messing with him.
No, that's not what he said. He said he was going to get us.
Hi, Miss Patty. Hi, Miss Patty girl. Anyhow, this took a weird turn. Okay, so let's not, because no. Y'all, we are going to rustic this up a little bit. Because we're going to disagree on that one. Forever.
Yeah, coupon.
Is it expired, though? I saw that.
Yes.
Y'all, I'm using my stain to darken up my edges a little bit. And then we're going to try the splatter, okay? We're going to try the splatter. We're gonna do the splatter thing, okay? I started to tell y'all earlier that that the story about how I thought that I picked the date for our Friendsgiving that we're having, and somehow, some way in between then and last week, I thought that right, Brandy Lynn, right? And, the fact that at 19 you're not seeing that part is we're gonna address that later. Girl. So I set the date and everything, y'all. And then I thought that the doggone Friendsgiving was last weekend, y'all. I did not find out until last Wednesday night when I was live and crafting and laughing. When everybody started reminding me, no girl, your Friendsgiving is next weekend. I messed up the date on my own Friendsgiving that I set the date for, y'all. So when I tell y'all that I'll be driving that Hot Mess Express, I'm not kidding. I'm not kidding, girl. All right, we're gonna do the beard too, and we gotta add eyes and rosy cheeks to this too. And then our little ball goes there, and oh, he's looking cute. Okay, let's do his. Let's do his beard. We're gonna go around the edges with our Waverly. Just stain the edges a little bit, because we're going for that rustic look. Oh, I should have grabbed that's what I should have used, was a stamp pad. Whoops. We're just dirtying them up a little bit. If I go too heavy, I'll just go back in with the white. And maybe a little water too. Maybe I'll mist a little water. Oh, thank you, Angela. Jeremiah, will you put that food back in the fridge though? Thank you. That boy. Y'all had to give him back a little payback for all his little stories yesterday. I'm just joking. I really didn't care. I really didn't. And half the stories I had already told, and if I hadn't, I'd eventually tell y'all anyways. So it was all good. All stinking good. Okay. Let's do his face. Oops. Girl, get it right. Get it right. We're doing little handlebar mustaches. Little handlebar, little... All right, let's do his face. We're going to do the pink on his cheeks. Ooh, that's right. That's too... Hold on. Now, this part does make me a little nervous. Hang on, let me grab my pink. Over here. This'll do. This will do. Real life happens. Amen, girl. Amen. All right, little teeny tiny little brush. I'm going to do a little teeny tiny little brush with a little teeny tiny little bit of this for his little cheeks. Because he got all excited. He done saw Mrs. Claus. He got all excited. Got all pink cheeked on us. Thank you, Jeremiah. So yeah. Did we go too pink? Too much blush, maybe? Right, Miss Campy? They too good not to share, aren't they, sometimes, girl? They too good not to share. All right, y'all. We're going to glue him together, and then we're going to try the splatter paint. We're going to try it. I'm nervous. I really am. We got to do his bow, too, after that. Okay. Let's see. Hold on. Hang on. I added a little bit of white to that. to kind of tone it down just a smidge. All right, let me make sure I like him. Let me make sure he's good. Ooh, that washer don't sound good. Okay. And then we have our fabric for our little bow. Lizzie, do we still like these colors? Now that we've done him all up. Lizzie helped me pick the colors for his little bow, y'all. This red and this green. And then we're going to do a little, Miss Kathy, I just heard him walk in the door. Hi, Miss Barb. Happy Wednesday, girl. Let me know, Lizzie. What do you think, girl? She helped me pick the colors of the fabric. Let me know. Yeah, he just got home from school. They have a shorter day on Wednesdays. Then they get out a little bit earlier. But he's normally not home at this time on a regular day. All right. Let's put on his mustache. Thank you, Miss Brenda. Thank you. It's the marker, the paint marker. It does look like a clump of paint though. But hold on, I'll put that right there. Just in case. Just in case, girl. Just in case. All right, here's his little eyebrows. We're gluing them together, y'all. We're gluing them together. I was at Michael's yesterday and I looked for this glue and I couldn't find it there. Either they were out or they don't carry it. I'm not sure. I'm not sure, girl. We're about to try to splatter him, y'all. If I look a little nervous, it's because I am. But I think we can do it. I think I got this. I think. Okay, there's his little hat. 2 hour oh, because of the fog. Oh, Melissa. 2 hour delay because it's foggy. Wow. Well, there, my finger went in the pink. Let's not get pink on our little Santa though, because he'd be getting in trouble with Mrs. Claus. He could be coming home with pink on his little outfit. He'd be getting in trouble. He'd be getting in trouble. With the raffia and the button. Okay. Bear just poked his head in here and I must not have been the person he was looking for. He looked at me. He opened the door. He looked at me. And then he ran off. He was like, whoops, not you. Oopsie. All right. Let me get his mustache glued on right there too. I think he's looking really cute. He's looking really cute, y'all. Okay, let's try this splatter paint. All right, I've got my apron on. I've got a paintbrush. I've got a craft stick. This is what Carrie told me to do, okay? And I'm going to do black paint. I'm going to do black paint. Yes, this is like our rustic primitive style Santa. I got to poke out his little holes right there too. I'll do it in a minute. For his little hanger also. His nose and his, hold on. His nose and his eyebrows are getting a little lost. Did I just mess him up? Did I mess him? No, I didn't. He looks fine. That looks good. I think it helps bring it out a little bit more. Royal King, that glue is cheaper. Oh, I do not. That's a store, isn't it? I do not have a Royal King. Should I do a dark brown or a black for the splatter? What do y'all think? Brown or black for the splatter for our Santa? I gotta find my black. It's right there behind, yep. It's right there behind me, girl. It's right there behind me. Okay. Black or brown? Black or brown? Black or brown? Yes, Miss Kimmy, that's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm thinking too. Brown. Christy said brown. Doreen said black. Miss Lisa said brown. Practice on Miss Mary, that's a great idea. Great idea. Brown. Lisa said brown. Brown. Brown is winning. Brown is winning. Brown is winning. Let's do brown. Brown's winning. Brown's winning. We took the Browns to the Super Bowl. We took the Browns to the Super Bowl, girl. Dropping them Browns off at the Super Bowl. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Okay, y'all, look. We're going to do it. Okay, brown. Craft stick. This is where I feel like I'm gonna. Y'all, I got this. I got this. I got this. I got this. It's not flinging it the exact direction that I'm going for, but it's flinging. Oh my goodness, I'm splattering. I'm splattering, girl. It looks like somebody like sprinkled like cinnamon on it. Y'all. Have I splattered before? I don't think I ever have. Y'all, I think this is my first splatter. It's so cool. This one side's... Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Okay, this is cool. Okay, a little messy, but very cool nonetheless. Look. Oh, I'm so proud. Oh, I'm so proud. I done did it, y'all. Look at his little splatter. Look at his little splatter. You're looking so cute and old and rustic. You look like something from the Cracker Barrel. Oh my goodness. I would hang you in a little Cracker Barrel, little shop. That looks so professional, y'all. I feel... Who would have thunk it? Who would have thunk it? It's the little things. It's the little things, y'all. It's the little things. I like it. Oh, yes, I like it. Oh, you cute. Oh, you cute. All right. I need to punch out my little holes for my hanger. And then I just need to put my little bow on there, y'all. And then we are going to draw our names for our giveaway. That, our Woodshop giveaway from the orders that got placed yesterday. He spilled his chocolate driving the... Is that what it looks like? That's not what I was going for. That's not what I was going for, though. Okay, we punched out his little holes. Kinda. We attempted to. Hold on. Okay. And then, y'all, this fabric that we chose, or that Lizzie chose, okay, actually came off of the quilted looking fabric. Now I don't know where I put it. There were little pieces that, of red and green. Now he's had all morning to vacuum. And he picked right now. I apologize. Thank you, guys. Listen, if I can do it, y'all can do it. Okay, if I can do it, y'all can do it. We're gonna put a little bow on him. A little something, like a little clump of dumpy thing. Do we like the plaid? I don't think we like the plaid. Let's do the red on the back. And then that green in between. And then she said, raffia. We need raffia, y'all. Raffia, very primitive. Very primitive. Yes, Miss Cat, with a little spool. A little spool for the hanger. Hang on, y'all know I got a little situation down here, so hold on. Let me let me figure this one out. Here we go. Here we go. Okay, just a little bit. Just a little, wiggle it, just a little bit. All right, we're just gonna clump up a little bit. Spread it on across our little bow. Tie it up, and we're gonna find us a good little button too to put smack on here. Let's cut there. Now we're gonna pinch it. Pinch it off, girl. Pinch it off. Just pinch it on off. And we're gonna do. Lizzie, you sure you still like these colors? I'm almost feeling like I need to get rid of that red. And maybe just do green and raffia. What do y'all think? Hold on, let me tie it. Let me just do one little tie. So I can hold it up and show y'all. It's the red that's throwing me off. Lizzie. Should I leave that red? It's too big too, isn't it? She said yes. Get rid of the red? She said yes. She said yes. The question was, should I get rid of the red? She said yes. She said yes. She said yes. Bear. He heard me holler and he came to check. He came to check. Okay. Oh, my shirt. Keep the red. Keep the red. You need color. Keep the red. Yes to the... Now y'all... Oh, now y'all want the red. Now y'all want the... Okay. We'll keep... Okay. Okay. I'm trusting y'all. I'm trusting y'all. Let's do it. I'm doing it. Jeremiah, I think he needs to go potty. Thank you. You need to go potty? Go tell Jeremiah.
There.
Yeah, y'all, it's gonna rain. It's looking yuck. Keep the red. She said keep it. Okay. Got it. Going back with the red. Going back. I think I am gonna trim it up a little bit. It is pretty long. It's a little bit long. All right. Did Dave get... I thought I heard Finn come in, but he did not come down here. I'm almost wondering if that was Jeremiah going out the front door now. Because Dave did say they might go get haircuts. So I don't think that was Finn. I don't think it was. All right, I'm giving it a little trim. A little trim. It was a little bit... I didn't mean to cut that green, darn it. Oopsie. Y'all, I might have just messed this bow up. Oh, y'all, I might have just, like, bushwhacked this thing. Did I? No, I didn't. No, I didn't. No, I didn't. Holy moly, that's a lot of fabuloso. Dude, how much fabuloso did you just use?
Like a splash.
Did you really? That's it? Jeremiah's giving me a little nose burn. Go ahead. I mean, it's just going to smell extra. That's okay. That's okay. Woo! Hey, Becca girl. Miss Christina, thank you. Okay, and we're going to put a little button on here too. For our little finishing touch on our little bow. Just a little, okay. Let me grab a button. Button. Okay. We're gonna do, I want like a little wooden one. Here's one. Yeah, let's go with this one. This one's cute. Hang on. I'm going to glue it on here and then I'll show it to y'all. Hang on. We're going to glue it on right there, right there, right there. And then a little button, a little cutesy pootsy button. Ow. Am I making you too girly, am I? Am I? Santa, you can tell me. You can tell me. You can tell me. Y'all, I feel like I just put a girly bow on him. Y'all sure you like the bow? I feel like I just did him like a Mrs. Claus bow. Did I? Y'all still like the bow? Hi, Miss Cindy Parker. Oh, a rusty star would be good too. Hold on. I don't think it's too late. Oh, that lid's not all the way on. A bell on the end of his hat. Cutie patootie. Miss Kim, I know why I'm not feeling it. I'm glad I'm not alone. Not a fan of the bow. I'm not 100% on the bow. Uh-oh, I might be out of rusty stars. Hold on. Am I really? There they are. Almost out. What about adding a little rusty star like down at the bottom? Is that, or should I add it right there? That actually it's the star. It needs a star. Look, I'm just gonna leave the button. It needs the star, and I'm gonna put the star over the button because that may do it for me. I don't do primitive, y'all. I love the primitive, but he's almost looking like Uncle Sam. He's giving Uncle Sam vibes. Put a bow at the end of the hat, like another one. Howdy, Miss Jody. Maybe just the raffia. No on the bow? Just raffia? The bow has to go. I agree. I agree. I agree. On the beard? Hang on. Hang on, y'all. We're going to fix this. We're going to fix this. The bow is throwing me. Lizzie, did you set me up? Lizzie, is this a setup? You playing with me? She, hold on. Okay, rusty star. No bow. I'm beginning to think y'all wasn't going to tell me until I said something. Y'all were going to be like, oh, he's cute. Yo! Raffia and, move it to the end of the hat. Like, the end of the hat. Oh my gosh. Why do I keep doing the beard? Like right there? Huh. I see what you're saying. Put the star in the pom-pom. No bow, just the star. What about the raffia? Now I'm digging the raffia. I think the raffia is definitely primitive. So I think I'm gonna go with the raffia. Let me tie this up real quick. Let me tie this up. And a lot of y'all are saying just the star on his hat, just by itself. Did we just make a cowboy? I feel like we might have just made a cowboy. I'm gonna do the raffia. I do like the raffia. How about raffia? Button star? Raffia button star? She said no. No bow. Yes, like that. Little berries. Oh, I do have some dingleberries. Oh, actually, I have the maroon. Hold on. I have the maroon dingleberries. Hang on, y'all. I got something. I got something, girl. I got something. Where are you? Please hold. I seem to have misplaced my dingleberries. Happens all the time. All the time. Y'all ever misplace your dingleberries? It happens, girl. It happens. Don't. Oh. That ribbon done jumped out of that bin and hit me in the face. How dare you? Look, I do have dingleberries. I got the maroon ones. I'll pluck off the oranges. No star. Save the bow for something else. The star and the raffia are fine. Raffia and a rusty bell. I don't have a rusty bell. I mean, I probably do. I don't know where. I don't know where. I just thought about it, though. If I pluck out those oranges. Oh, we're going to do these little berries. If I pluck out the oranges, we're going to have bald spots in our dingleberries. So look, I'm going to pluck off some of these maroons. Brush a little burgundy paint on the hat. Dingleberries, raffia, and the star on the hat. Lose the bow. Star on the hat. Lose the bow. Lose the bow. Okay. Dingleberries. We need dingleberries. Let's just try this. Hang on. I could paint. Hang on. I could paint the dingleberries. The bright orange ones. Sorry, y'all. The dog opened the door. The washer is running. That's not going very well. Oh, thank you, Jeremiah. Waiting in the wings. Look at him. He's like waiting in the wings. The paint part didn't go over very well. No bow, no star. We're all over the place. We're all over the place. Y'all. Let's cut this. One day I'm going to get good at this primitive stuff. One day. I love primitive. I'm just not great at pulling it off. At all. Let's try paint pens. There we go. Somewhat. Y'all want to talk about that charcuterie board some more, though? That charcuterie board is about to be good, y'all. It's about to be good. It's going to be so pretty. It's going to be so pretty, y'all. It's going to be so stinking pretty. I'm so excited about it. As long as I can keep everybody out of the food, out of the pretzels. Jeremiah just sat there and ate the pretzel right in front of me. He had dingleberry, y'all. He had dingleberry. Thank you, Miss Melissa. Thank you, girl. We did pull off that splatter. I will say that. We pulled that splatter off. Oh, we got a little loose dingleberry there. Just as long as it ain't near your derriere, you'll be all right. Oh, that was a good one. That was a good one. Okay. Cap. Welcome, Miss Michelle. Welcome, girl. Hello, hello. We're glad you found us. We're glad you found us. All right. Hot glue. Y'all, we're bringing it together. We're going to let it be what it's going to be. We're going to let it be what it's going to be. All right, let's curly cue our little dingleberries. We're going to slap them on there. And then I'm doing the star, I think. Y'all, we're slapping the star on here. We're slapping the star. Okay, dingleberries, star, raffia. What's going on here, girl? Too much dingleberrying? You're doing too much dingleberrying, girl. Too much dingleberries. Actually. We got hot glue everywhere. Yeah, I still feel like I'm messing them up. The star is not it. Y'all been telling me that. The star is not it. Y'all, before I throw Santa across the room, let's move on to the hanger for a minute. I didn't like that. He still looked like a little girl. We might just have to leave him. We might have to leave him. Something is throwing me off, though. Something's throwing me off. Y'all, I do wish that I had a darker, thicker wire. I'm using what I got, though. And I got this floral, it's a thin wire, okay? It would be really cute if I had the thicker stuff, but I'm going to use this. I'm going to use this. So this is going to be our little wire hanger here. We're going to get it through our little holes here. And we are going to grab some needle nose or something to pinch it off, girl. Something. This will work. All right. We're going to pinch it. And then we're going to make a little circle to keep it from coming through that hole. Pew, 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 pew. Like so. Okay. We made like a big, oh, it's green. That's okay. That's kind of big. And then I want to do a few little curly cues like they do with the primitive bee stuff. Oh, girl, don't do the curlies until you get your spindle on there, ding dong. I mean your spool. I'm probably going to call it a spindle about 25 times. All right, the spindle thing is going to be our little hanger. We're going to do some hot glue in there to keep it from moving. I'm going to hold on to that for a minute. Okay, we're going to do a few more little curlies. Y'all, primitive, I'm going to leave the primitive to our primitive friends, Miss Gina Murphy, Country Stitching, Anna Banana over at J&A Wood Crafts, Carrie over at Craft and Sweets, Barb over at the Shabby Tree. We're going to leave the primitive to the primitive queens, okay? That's what we're going to do. But we tried. Hey, we tried. Y'all overthinking it. I am. Just a red button, Miss Deb. I am. I totally am. Overthinking it. I need to wear one of those shirts. Don't mind me, just over here overthinking it, you know. Don't mind me. Okay, we got our little hanger. Our little spindle thing. We got our wire. Let me find a button. I'll throw it on there. Hold on. What about just the star? Did we already try that idea? Let's do a star down there. I think that's where y'all were telling me to do it too. Let's do it, girl. Santa, okay, we're done. We're done fondling you, okay? We're done. I'll fix your little clump of glue on the top of your head in a minute. I will fix it in a minute. Okay. I like the little star. Y'all, I'm leaving him alone. I'm probably getting on y'all's nerves too. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. This one's not going to be... This is a little wooden one. But I feel like it needs more. But they need to be a different size. What do we think about that? 2 little wooden stars? I think I like that. That looks rustic, I think. Red buttons. Let me see. I told y'all I would try. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. I do like that on the beard. That was y'all's idea, I'm pretty sure. Hang on. He looks like a sheriff. Come on. All right, let's see. Like a burgundy red is what y'all are thinking? Oh, I see what y'all are... okay. I see y'all. Oh, okay. I see y'all. I see y'all. Like a little cluster of them or like just one? Oh, that one's warm. Burgundy. Just one or like a cluster? Y'all tell me. No star. No star. I do like the stars. I see the red though. I see why y'all said that. I agree. This one's gonna be a sheriff. I know. I know. I know. I do see why y'all said that. I like that. Simple is better. Okay, I'm gonna put these on. I'm gonna put these 2 on here. I think those look cute. Y'all, we're leaving him alone. We're calling him done. We're calling him done. He on my nerves now. He's on my nerves. He's on my nerves. Sir, we have played with you far too long. It's time to put a fork in you. You are done. Okay? I'll get all the glue off of you later. We are done with you, sir. We are done. I actually like the little stars down there. I do. Y'all say cluster. Okay, one more, and then we're done. And then we're drawing our names for our winners for... I need to take a little class. A little primitive class. That's what I need to do. A little primitive class. Because I stinking love it. Stinking love it, but it's just not my forte. It's just not. Okay, with our little red little cluster. Y'all, I'm done with them. I think the red, that was a good call. Good call on the red, y'all. The buttons. That's cute. That's cute. Some of y'all don't like the stars. I like the stars. Less is more. Less is more. Buttons. Like I added that one. Is that what you meant? 3? Okay, y'all, we're leaving him alone. His little hanger. We got his little hanger. We've got his little wire. We've got his... I sure the heck did stick my finger all up in paint. I didn't get it on him, did I? I better not have. Y'all, I'm most proud of the doggone splatter. That's what I'm most proud of, is the doggone splatter that we did. Oh my goodness. That was fun. That was cool. Y'all, we are about to draw our names for yesterday's craft kits that we did, or the crafts that we did yesterday from our wood shop. Yesterday we did the tree. And this is available in our wood shop, you guys. You'll make it much cuter. Okay? You'll do it justice. Me, on the other hand, I just struggle with primitive. And our joy sign from yesterday, you guys. All of this is our new wood shop launch. I also wanted to show y'all, I went back last night and added those little lights, that ribbon. Judy also posted the link, you guys, for these lights that I got on Amazon. They're so stinking cute. But I added them to the little gingerbread house. They're so cute. They're so stinking cute. So stinking cute. So y'all, everybody that has ordered from our wood shop this week so far, you are in the jar. So I'm going to shake y'all up real good. We're going to draw a name. We'll do the joy first. We're going to see who's going to get the joy kit right now. Listen, if your name doesn't get called, y'all, you're still in the jar for our big giveaway, which is the box for our entire launch that we will draw a name for on Monday. Monday. Okay, let's see who's getting the joy kit right here. Who's it gonna be? Miss Frida Sanders. Congratulations. Can y'all see that? There we go. Miss Frida Sanders. Congratulations, girl. You're getting the joy kit, girl. You go, girl. You go, girl. Go, girl. I don't know. I do like chicken. You go, girl. You go, girl. Okay. Now we're drawing for our the Christmas tree, the 3D Christmas tree, y'all, that we did yesterday. I did go back and fix the green, y'all. And it looks so much better. So much better. Dave was right on that one. Dave was right. Yes, those lights are so cute, y'all. There's a link for these. Judy posted it yesterday evening. So take a look at y'all. But that's so cute. That's so cute. All right, y'all. Here's who's getting the tree. Who's getting the tree? Who's getting the tree? Let's see. Hi, Miss Florence. Hello. Hold on. I got one. Let's see. Miss Dolores. Millard. Miss Dolores Millard. Congratulations. Miss Dolores, you're getting a tree, girl. We will ship that to you. We've already got your info, so you don't have to message us or anything. We will get that shipped right out to you. Everybody else, you're staying in the jar for our big giveaway on Monday. Anybody that purchases today, you're getting that added to the jar. We will do a drawing for our primitive Santa hanger tomorrow. We will draw a name for this kit tomorrow. So, y'all, I love you guys. I hope that y'all had fun hanging out. I appreciate y'all's help with our primitive Santa that we worked on today. Hopefully I didn't give y'all a headache from the struggle. But y'all, I think I love him. I love him. And he is available in our wood shop. So grab him, girl, grab him. But y'all, I love you guys. If y'all are in Crafting and Laughing, I will see you guys tonight. Let me show y'all really quick what I worked on last night. I did a little practice. So y'all, I will see you guys tonight in Crafting and Laughing, 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Tonight, Crafting and Laughing, that's our private subscription group. I'll be live in there hanging out with everybody. But y'all, I love you guys. Y'all have a great night. I will see y'all tomorrow. Until then, I'll see y'all tomorrow. I love you guys. Thanks for being here. Bye.